Some of these jellyfish will kill you, and some of them won't sting you at all. Here are 7 jellyfish ranked from no sting to absolutely deadly. Coming in at number 7 and the least dangerous is the moon jellyfish. Often you'll see these huge jelly boys washed up on the beach. They can be identified by their large, translucent bodies with 4 purple rings in the center. These jellyfish usually pose no threats to humans, and their sting is rarely ever noticeable. Like most jellyfish, these slow-moving drifters usually prey on plankton, fish, and other really small organisms. Tied for 6th and 5th place are the cannonball jellyfish and the compass jellyfish. Now we're getting into more noticeable sting side effects. If you were to touch the tentacles of one of these jelly blobs, you'll be hit with a mild but instant stinging sensation. Now, tough areas like your fingertips and the palms of your hands aren't as susceptible to stings. Typically, it's the softer areas of your skin that'll be the most susceptible to the jellyfish's mildly painful venom. And fun fact, these cannonball jellyfish oftentimes have spider crabs living under their bells. Although the stings usually do bring some pain, it's usually not too unbearable. Unless you're this guy, who got stung and decided to jump in the water with, more jellyfish. Number 4 on the list is the lion's mane jellyfish. Now, the thing about lion's mane jellyfish is that their size can range from medium to ginormous. In fact, the largest one ever recorded was about 120 feet long and almost 500 pounds. These guys are especially painful and dangerous due to the fact that they have so many tentacles with tons of stinging cells. While death from a lion's mane jellyfish sting is highly unlikely, everyone reacts to jellyfish venom differently, and the possibility of death cannot be ruled out. The 3rd stinger on our list is the man of war. While not technically a jellyfish, but rather a colony of microorganisms called polyps that are working together as one animal. It resembles a jellyfish, and I think it's safe to say that any animal with the word war in its name is probably pretty dangerous. With turkeys being my most feared animal, I could only imagine what a turkey of war would be like. Life would be a fucking nightmare. Just like the lion's mane jellyfish, these guys have tentacles that can grow to about 100 feet long. And what makes them more dangerous than the lion's mane jellyfish is that people seem to literally get tangled up in these painful stingers much more frequently than the lion's mane jellyfish. And keep in mind, any jellyfish that can sting can also sting you when it's out of water, and even if it's dead. Now coming up in 2nd place is the notorious box jellyfish. Most of us have heard about just how deadly the box jellyfish is. It's ranked among the most venomous animals on the planet, with some sources stating that the number of deaths per year could exceed 100 people. Once stung, the first symptom would be an immediate, searing, unbearable pain and visible red welts. It literally looks like snakes living underneath of your skin. Now, some people lose consciousness in around 2 minutes, and if not treated soon enough, the stings have a good chance of being fatal. And sadly, even if treated quickly, the stings can still be fatal. And finally, in 1st place, we have the most deadly, most dangerous Irukandji. Oh wait, that's not right. Irukandji jellyfish. This Irukandji jellyfish might be tiny, but it compensates for its small size with its insanely potent venom. But what makes them even worse is that they're so small that once stung, most people have no idea what even stung them, and in which case they might not seek treatment right away. Now, imagine getting stung by something. The sting doesn't feel really bad.
Yeah, he seems alright actually.
But around 30 minutes later, the symptoms, which include severe pain, muscle cramps, headaches, vomiting, anxiety, rapid heart rate, fluid buildup in the lungs, and more start to appear. And when you finally decide to go to the doctor, they ask you what happened and you still have no idea what happened. Yikes. Talk about a dangerous situation. So remember, always use extreme caution around all types of jellyfish and subscribe for more ocean videos.